It is Thursday, January 25th, and next time we're with you, we'll be in February.
That's right, because next Wednesday's the 31st.
That's how it works.
Yeah, and so 31 days in January. And I think this is a leap year.
It is a leap year, so it's only 28 days.
Yeah, so we have it there. You know, we could play good guy, bad guy in this position.
Good cop, bad cop?
Good cop, bad cop. We could say we could play bull market, recession market. We could give you enough information that you would say it's time to jump in, and then we could give you enough information that says, no, we need to pull back.
Yep, and I like our approach better, which is slow and steady back into the market.
The numbers this morning were pretty amazing numbers. It was fourth quarter's
GDP.
Of GDP.
Was it 3.3?
3.3.
Up 3.3 annualized.
Thinking it was 2.1, 2.2.
That's what the prediction was going to be. And so that's, to miss by 25% is a whole lot in Fed or in GDP terms.
We came prepared and scratched our head when we both pulled out Brian Wesbury's report that we follow and we track and we recognize his economic prowess as an economist. But this report that he gave was just off altogether.
As all of them really have been. It was a big miss, and it's one of those situations where good news is bad news.
Right.
Good news is it was a great quarter. Bad news is I think it firmly plants the Fed in the position that they're not going to do anything with interest rates until the back half of 2024.
We said to ourselves that somebody like Brian Wesbury, who is the economist for First Trust, can't write a paper and not firmly believe and have data that would support what he's saying. Now, he obviously missed it based on his estimate of where fourth quarter GDP came in for 2023, but you just don't throw that out the window. But on the other side of it, I don't think we go completely defensive and say that the market is wrong. So the path that we are taking of stretching out the duration in the bond position and adding to the stocks on a gradual basis is still the way to go.
Yeah, this is the hardest market for you and me to call ever was this past year.
Right.
And, it was a situation where you have really low unemployment and people spending a ton of money and keeping the economy going. So the personal consumption, the consumer really carried the day for markets. And so I just don't see them being able to sustain that through 2024 at pace.
We will continue to add to the equity sides. We have talked to and are adding to the categories of the small cap. Technology plays an important part. Industrials are an important part. We see some strong financial opportunities in financials. So we're adding to that, but we're doing it gradually as the data reveals. We're in the earnings seasons now. We've seen both good and cautious earnings. So we are progressing, moving forward, rebuilding the equity side, but because it is so different that you could have one position and another position and you could go either one of those and feel right about it. We're going down the middle and trying to be balanced, but we're being cautious as we go.
Absolutely.
We do this each and every week because we enjoy being with you, and you can call us and ask us any questions. But most important, we recognize and we do it because it is your money.
And your money matters. Have a great rest of the week, everyone.
See you next week.